Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. But the bad news is there is no basketball. There is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. Playoff seeding so important here. Let's have a look out west. You take a look at Los Angeles. Season well underway, and they've been solid. In third right now. And checking out Phoenix, just need to take it a game at a time.
Well, right now for the Suns, they've got to make some changes at the end of the season. That much is clear. Not sure whether that goes for the coaches or the players or both, but something has got to change.
For me, the decision makers have a lot of tough choices to make. They also need to look in the mirror because they're the ones who assembled this team.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Lyles. He's out there with Garnett. And it's Terry in at the 5 down low. And for Phoenix, they've got Macy. And it's Black in at the point guard. And Steve, as we get into the middle of the season, do you feel we have a good idea of who the contenders are at this point?
The major forces, Kevin, you know for sure where they are. There are always some teams you can't tell if they're legit or not just yet.
Here's Black. Pass to Turner. From deep three-point range. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Now here's Kobe. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. Kept alive. Here's Garnett. Can't hit that one. Here is Cardinal, covered by Lyles. About 1 minute into the first quarter. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Off target with his 3. Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Kings. Bryant passes to Garnett. Now Lyles. Garnett outside. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. There's the triple, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Black kicks to Turner. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Here is Cardinal. 17 points for him last game against Sacramento.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive. 3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
Yeah, I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Turner against Bryant. Turner passes to Black. Black, a tip in on the offensive rebound.
And the lid comes off the basket. After 4 straight misses, they finally get one.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And finish off by Bryant.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. You have to switch on that play.
A moment now to check out some numbers for him.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Now here's Terry. He's coming off a 10-point game against Portland. Lyles no good.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Here's Black. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Garnett inside. Turner covering. Here's Niniades. Here's Garnett. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Now here's Turner. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Bryant. Lakers leading by 4. Four on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Turner.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Outside Bryant. Passes it to Lyles. Over Cardinal. Lyles no good. Phoenix trails by 4. Here's Black. And the Suns miss again.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
To the middle. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Garnett against Mason. Here is Cardinal. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Black. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Garnett outside. Shoots over Macy. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett.
And let's check out the numbers for Bryant. Just an incredible month of basketball. 2nd in scoring, 2nd in steals. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, 2nd best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. Knights checked in for Turner. Back tonight, shoots over Kobe, rejected by Kobe, and he's able to get it back. Traps in the tray. Black's got 7 points.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Outside, Kobe, and it's Lyles in the corner.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Knight passes to Macy. Count it.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Bryant looking over the floor. Garnett outside. Back to Kobe. Garnett outside. It's stolen. Here's Cardinal. That one wide left. Niniades. He's guarded by Knight. The pass to Kobe. A pass to Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knight on the wing. There's the 3. Goes back up. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the game right now. The Suns shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And that one misses. Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent. 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those two guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
And go figure is right. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Bryant. Nowitzki is out there with Odom. Then there's Harper. And it's Childress in at the 5. And the Suns making a change here. Pippen's checked in. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Trailblazers. Out to Turner. Pass to Blunt. Shoots the 3. Tries again. The basket by Pippen.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now the feed to Nowitzki. Odom against Jamison. And that one, good. Odom's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Kicks it to Turner. Pass to Blunt. And here is Harper. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside Bryant. Six to shoot. To the paint. Nowitzki, the pass to Kobe. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Now let's take a peek at the league leaders in scoring. Second, Kobe Bryant.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Blunt. And that's collected by Nowitzki. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, here's Childress. Off target from three-point range. The Suns shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Nice shot by Jamison.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Harper kicks it to Odom. Here's Childress. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Garnett's checked in. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Like the pass to Pippen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Suns shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And Los Angeles with some changes. Terry's checked in, and Lyle subbed in for Harper. That one is no good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Kobe attacking, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And there's the foul against Phoenix. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. The free throw drops for Kobe. And so he hits both. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside, Jamison. Pass to Pippen. Here's Black, guarded by Odom. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Black.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Now, here's Lyons. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Got a hand on it. And now the Suns, a fast break. Here's Cardinal. Outside for Jamison. That's tipped. Dives for it. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Terry. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. 9th in rebounding. And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. Here's Blunt. He had a 12-point outing in their last game again.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Bryant. And the Lakers with another miss.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. And Blunt gets it to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And there's the pass to Kobe. Garnett outside. A fader. Rebound by Jamison. Phoenix trails by 4. Here's Blunt. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
More interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Bryant with it. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Portland.
We also got to mention what he did on the defensive end. Racked up a number of steals, too.
Here's Blunt. That one a little long. Now Odom. Last game he had 10 points. Pass to Terry. The dish to Garnett. 5 on the clock. A shot by Odom, no good. Suns have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Here's Blunt, shoots over Kobe, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
The Suns have hit just 2 free throws in 5 attempts today.
Take a break.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Los Angeles making a switch here. And the second free throw, good. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead. And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving a man with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
For Phoenix, they have shot 3 of 7 at the foul line.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Nice check in for Blunt. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
You try not to dwell on losses like that, but hey, you can't help it. Hopefully, they'll learn something from that defeat.
Pass to Lyles. He's guarded by Knight to stop the drought.
Oof, ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
Here's Jamison, but they recover it. It's stolen by Bryant. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. This pause in the action gives us a chance to see the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers this month.
And you always like to see aggressive defense. And then when you can convert mistakes into points offensively, that's a big key.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Black, no good.
Yeah, that whole adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Passes it to Lyles. Here's Neniades. Misses the 3. Phoenix shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Got that bucket in no time at all. Jamison's got the lead up to 3 now for the Suns.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Phoenix. Garnett the pass to Kobe. Trying to break that. Oh, that was something else.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here is Pippen, following the bucket by the Lakers. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. We come back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. And guys, for the Suns, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
I think they let the game come to them. They haven't got to the foul line enough, Ernie. That's the area where they're getting beat. I like to see them press the action a little bit more.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Lakers shooting under 40% all in all for the game. They've got Macy, and it's Cardinal in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Kobe against Turner. Bryant, a miss that time, would have put him up. And it's the Suns with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Black, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And Bryant kicks to Garnett. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Lyles. Over Cardinal. Lyles, no good.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Here's Black. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Lyles, and the dunk by Lyles.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
One shot.
Free throws good, Lyles. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Cardinal kicks to Black. Back to Turner. Shot clock at 6. Releases from the wing and drills it. Turner's got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
To the inside. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Cardinal dishes to Turner. He kicks to Pippen. Kobe with the steal. From deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Black's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Turner. No good on the 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And up the court come the Suns on the break to the wing right side. From downtown, connects from 3-point range. Turner's got the lead up to 3 now for Phoenix.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lyles. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Will it go? Here's Niniades. And the shot no good, a bit short. Suns leading by 5. Here's Turner. Garnett with the block. Turner against Kobe. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Looking to get back on track here. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. Good work defensively by Turner.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Cardinal gets the bucket.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
The Lakers making a switch here. Odom's checked in. Now here's Garnett. He's got 10, and he makes that one.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Suns.
Macy passes to Blunt. Here's Mason. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Terry's got his 5th rebound in this one. Niniati. Turner covering. And the pass to Garnett. Outside Odom. Back to Garnett. On the wing, Bryant. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
And here are the Suns now. A big stretch here going 10-2. Pass to Macy. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside, Kobe. Kicks to Garnett. Pass to Bryant. Here's Odom. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Turner passes to Blunt, and that one, good. Blunt's got 10 points.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
And here is Los Angeles now, trailing here by 8. Niniati. Turner covering. Here's Bryant. Pittman with the rebound. Pittman's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after him.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Los Angeles trails by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
On the wing, Bryant. Jamison covering, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This group has players swatting away the most shots in the league this month, the shot clock leaders. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Here is Knight. He has 5. A 17-footer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Garnett's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Niniati. He's guarded by Knight. He gets that one.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Suns leading by 4. Passes to Blunt. Jamison the pass to Pittman. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Drills it from outside. Blunt's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Outside Bryant. The pass to Odom. Garnett in the post. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Phoenix will come the other way. Pass tonight. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside Odom. Pass to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Kobe draws the double. The 3. They get it back. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the break here, let's look at the stats for Garnett. 9th in blocks, and he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good from Garnett.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Now here's Knight. He has 5. Nifty move. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And the Lakers making a change here. Childress is checked in. Kobe against Knight. LaFrance passes to Odom. Out to the wing. Outside, Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Childress. Nowitzki for 3. Pittman with the rebound. Pittman's got his 16th rebound on the night. Jamison kicks to Knight. Got a piece of it. And here comes Odom late in the fast break. Here's Kobe. Bucket is good. That's 12 points for Kobe Bryant.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
It's stolen by Bryant. One-on-one here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Shooting 2.
A free throw drops for Bryant. Lyles checked in for Lamar Odom. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Jamison against Wyatt. All sorts of time, and he gets the jumper to drop.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Los Angeles trails by 4. The pass to Nowitzki. Back to Wiles. On the wing, Kobe. 5 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Lakers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
Tough. He's just so hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes the action. I love his activity here in the second half.
Knight passes to Wolf. Fades back. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Childress has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one drops. He ties it up.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Knight against Bryant. Back to Knight. This one for 3. They get it back. Cardinal. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Here's LaFrance. He's got 12. And here is Lyles. Fades. No good on the shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Tips it. It's good on the putback. And now a 4-point Phoenix lead.
After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
The drive by Bryant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for him.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
That one is off. And the Suns making a change here. Lax checked in. He hits the second from the line. 1:15 left to play in the third. Pass to Wolf. Here's Cardinal. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
And while we got a chance, let's look at some numbers for Black, averaging 22 points per, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option. He accepts that responsibility and thrives at it.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Here's Black, 17 points in the game. Here's Olenichev, and that's collected by Nowitzki.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Outside Bryant, swiped away. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Cardinal, rejected by Nowitzki. They retain possession. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
It's Black in the corner. From outside, off the mark. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. The Suns on top, up 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Taking a look at Los Angeles, Lyles out there at Bryant. Then there's Nowitzki, and it's Childress in at the 5 spot. They grab their own miss. Jamison. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Los Angeles trails by 5. LaFrentz passes to Kobe. Lyles with it. Childress with it. And Kobe, here we go.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Turner's checked in for the Suns. Bryant hits them both. Phoenix leading by 3. Now Turner. Pass to Cardinal. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Kobe with the steal. Feeds it to Childress. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Childress has got his first 2 points.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And the shot is good. And the Suns lead by 3.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's Bryant. That one falls. Kobe's got 16 here in the second half.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Here's Black. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, and it's sent back by Bryant. The offensive rebound, and 2 shots coming up in the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Turner. And Phoenix making a change here. Pippen's checked in. All free throws good from Turner. Los Angeles trails by 3. Here's Neniades. Pittman with the rebound, knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Passes it to Cardinal. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Back to Turner. And that one is good.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
And that one falls for Bryant. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Second free throw, no good.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit. He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Now here's Bryant. He kicks to Garnett. Turner against Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. To the right side. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here is Pippen. There's the pass to Cardinal. Shoots over Lyles. Down low, Macy, and that one is stuffed right through.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
To the wing on the left. Inside, here's Terry. Rebound by the Suns. Pittman's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's Turner. It's tipped. Niniati, defended by Macy. Cardinal grabs the board. Suns leading by 6. Here's Black. Offline with his 3.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Now, here's Lyles. Garnett kicks to Lyles. Terry trying to get open. Offensive rebound. Garnett lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here is Cardinal. And here is Turner. Over to the wing. Here's Black. Over Garnett. Here's Macy. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
To the middle, here's Terry, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And Brian, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Timeout called, the Suns.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Now here's Kobe. To tie it up. That one off the back iron and out.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Turner against Bryant. Turner dishes to Pittman. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
The feed to Kobe, and so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
2 points, that one goes. Garnett's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And here is Macy. To the left side wing. Here is Pittman. Terry covering. Here's Black. That shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Ryan against Turner. Back to Kobe. Lakers passing it around. Lyles with it. Pass to Garnett. And they double up Garnett. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
To the paint, here's Macy. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Suns lead by 4. Here's Niniades, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. And the Suns making a change here. Jamison's checked in. So he gets them both. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Turner against Kobe. Outside Turner.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Bryant passes to Lyles. Garnett outside. A floater, it's blocked. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Rebound by Macy. Macy's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Suns leading by 3. And the Suns call time.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
It's a take charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Jamison. Outside Turner.
I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
Right side, Bryant. Nowitzki, the pass to Lyles. Shoots over Macy. Offensive rebound. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Kobe.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
.153 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Pittman. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Nowitzki's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Bryant. Kobe draws it up to take the lead. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Bryant. Bryant's got his 3rd assist on the night. 1:35 left to play in the final quarter. Kobe against Turner. Jamison kicks to Black. Shot to stop the run, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Black's got the game tied up here for the Suns. Timeout called the Lakers. The score knotted at 90. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the fourth. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bryant. 6 to shoot. Pass to Terry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
Cool under pressure. Terrific job nailing those 2 free throws there.
Well, Phoenix shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Looking to get it going. It's in! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
To the middle. It falls!
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turner dishes to Black. Unloads. Count it! A huge shot to tie it up.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Timeout called the Lakers. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Inside, Terry.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And the Suns call time here. They're behind by 2. 5 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
I'm deep. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.